It's one thing to score 1,000 points in your high school career, but 2,000? That's big time. Enter Rhea County's Mallory Hampton, a multi-time District Player of the Year and four-year starter for the Lady Golden Eagles. Hampton's off to Samford next season, and even with all those points, she still doesn't have the most in her family. We head to Evansville, Tennessee for this week's Horsing Around. Your house, your rules. You got the first shot.
Okay.
It's all on you. No. I was waiting for that there. You cut here on your eye. What happened?
Well, in December, I was going to the basket, hit the floor really hard, busted it open, needed 6 stitches, and then the other day just caught an elbow, busted open again.
I feel like it's just a perfect description of you as a player. Is that fair enough to say?
Yeah, that's how I try to be. I try to be very consistent and keep my energy up. So yeah, I'll shoot a layup this time. Okay.
Yes.
We can do.
What was it about Samford that made you want to go be a Bulldog?
Just the atmosphere and the people there. I loved it. Felt like home. Felt like a family. So that's really why.
So even with the coaching change, it still is a spot you want to be?
Yeah, they brought in Coach Morris was great and I loved him. And then they brought in a new woman, Coach Coons. She's great too. She's really great. So I like her a lot. So that's one reason I stayed, because I was like interested to know who they would bring in. And then whenever I met her, I was like, yeah, I'm staying. She's awesome. Let's see, I don't know about your jump shot.
I don't know about it either. I think it's cool though. You have over 2,000 points, and you still may not be the highest scoring woman in your family.
Yeah, I think I'm behind my Aunt Jan. Still.
Does she ever talk crap to you a little bit? Because saying, does she know how many points she's had, or does she ever have some fun with you?
Not really. She's really supportive of me. So yeah.
That was going to be my next question too. Is how cool is it and how awesome is it for your aunts and your mom to come back here and see what you're doing for the girls basketball team?
Yeah, that's really cool. They're really supportive and they love me, and it's just nice to have someone who's been there. We'll start.
Is that your move there? Because that looked good.
Yeah, it is.
What are some things that are going to stand out to you when you look back on your Rhea County career?
I think the 1,000 was pretty big, but I had no clue about my 1,000. I didn't know it was close or anything. My coach kind of kept it not a secret, but we just didn't talk about it. And so that was big. And after the game, it was big because he was like, "You hit your 1,000," and I was just like, "What?" I didn't even know. And then my 2,000 was big too, because it's just something like you just kind of think about, and you're like, "That's a
That's nice." Is it a driving force, if you will?
Kind of, yeah. I just want to win, though. That's my main thing,
Bank. That's just terrible. That's just even worse. Unbelievable. What drives you? What is the driving force behind you as a person and as a player?
I've just always really loved basketball, and I love the game, and I love to see it, and always wanted to work hard at it and be the best I can, I guess. Really just striving to be the best I can be. The bank shot. Bank.
Yeah, that's it. She called the bank.
Close.
And to end the season just like it started.
Just like it started. You're awesome. She is awesome. She's had one heck of a career, still going too. Their team hit 14 3-pointers in their game on Friday. They play the defending state champion Bradley Central Barretts tomorrow night at White County. Talk about a challenge.
Well, she's something to see.
Yes, she is.
Those shots were wet, as the kids say.
Yes, and we may see a little bit more of her too when she comes and plays at the Roundhouse for the Bulldogs.
Okay, exciting stuff.
Keep an eye on her.
Hers was bank, yours was bank fraud.
Absolutely, all season long. 0-15 now, I think.
Doing what we know you always do, Ben Bobick.